Hey everyone, Raven here. Just continuing my Factorio base, made of spaghetti. So now I just got to go look at killing some hives, expanding my base, getting some iron. So I made the tank. I'm researching some extra bullet damage because there's no sense in completing the rocket science research until I have really expanded my iron production. So I need to get the fuel in here. There's that fuel. I'm going to load the ammo into here. I don't have any flamethrower ammo yet because I haven't started doing that, but that's not a problem. I am going to come up here first and make some extra repair packs, because I know I am going to need quite a bit of those as I go and run over hives and all of that. Alright. So, let's get just there, that should be plenty. And pick up a whole bunch of these electronic circuits. Alright. So I saw a nice iron deposit way down to the south, down this way. So I'm going to go look for it. And that's one thing that's nice about the tank, is you can just plow right through trees and it doesn't even matter. Alright, so I'm just going to go kill a bunch of these aliens. So the way that I normally do it is I just kind of drive over them. That seems to be a pretty good way of dealing with all of them. And then these little guys I just kill. I'm going to get out of my tank, repair it up, make sure it's full health, jump back in, and run over some more stuff. Alright. Because yeah, that was the outpost I was going after. You just run over all the aliens, run over the hives. Boom, boom, boom. Might get far enough away so that I can circle back around and drive over them. Alright, there we go, and there we go. That takes a little while though, so maybe I won't do that for next time, but I will still repair my tank. Oh, and there's a little bit of a water area too. That's kind of nice. Alright, run over aliens, run over hives, run over worms, get up to speed, run over a couple more hives, turn around, run over the last two hives. There, and try and run over this blue alien too, at full speed. And then just kill these guys. And get out of my tank, repair it up, and run over some more area too. So this is kind of an easy way to clear out hives that I've been doing for a while. Flamethrower is also another easy way, but it's a little bit more dangerous unless you have the exoskeletons and some shields. Otherwise you can't really run away from the aliens very easily, and you might get surrounded and killed. Alright. So now I'm going to kill this hive, and then kill anything between this area and my base. That way I can run trains down without worrying about aliens in the way. Alright. Kill the worms, kill the hives. There's another hive. Are there any more worms? Oh yeah, there's a little worm right there. I don't need to really worry about that worm. That's kind of a little baby worm. Oh, I missed a hive. Okay, there we go. Got that hive. Gonna get out, repair. And come down to this next hive down over here. Alright. Let's go kill this hive, this hive, this hive, this hive. I think that's a good route to go. And that hive barely hurt me, so I'm not even going to get out and repair. I am going to kill these big worms. Alright. There we go. Now I'm kind of low on health. Just repair some more. And get on in. Alright, and I think I am going to set up some laser turrets as the defense for this next outpost. Ah, alright, they're starting to surround me. Not so good, but I got them all. So. Alright, getting out, preparing, and doing the same thing. Yeah, that's my tank under attack. It's like, yes, thank you, I know, I am in the tank that is getting under attack. I don't need a notification about that. Alright. Oh, and since I've been moving around in the tank, my batteries have gotten close to fully charged. There we go. One more worm. Run over some of these guys, shoot them all, and there we go. Alright. Okay, so I think I can run the line down like this and over here like so. So I am going to get on my rail line and start making a rail line out here. And I think I have some grenades, so I'll use those to for making the rail. All right, bullet damage 4 has finished. I think I'm good with that for now. I might as well research bullet shooting speed for. Oh no, that takes 200. I'm just going to continue the rocket. I am almost done, and I should have the iron outpost made by the time I am done with the research. And I do have a lot of the high-tech science packs made now. So that will that'll help speed things up a little bit, but I don't know how much, how many military science I have. So that's the only question. So yeah, I don't have really any military science stored up now, and that's partly because I decided to store up the ammo. Because I was pretty close to being out. I still have some nipples. Okay. So now the ammo is going to come in here and buy iron plate. yeah, I just don't have a whole lot of iron plate being made. So I am going to need to make another train, another cargo wagon, pick up all that rail. That doesn't leave me a whole lot. Whole lot of, yeah, whole lot of rail. Hopefully I have enough to get out there. I do need to get the some stack inserters. I only need 24 this time because the this iron location is already set up. I only need 24 stack inserters. Let me make those. It's 5, 10, 50. No. Well, I am going to make... Why can't I make... Oh, I don't have any iron plate. That is why. So I am just going to go ahead and pick up all this iron plate that is kind of stored on the line. I am also going to need... I'll just take 100 for now. Pick up a whole bunch of these gears, and that should be enough. So I have that's 11, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24. Steel chests, I am going to need a bit of those as well. Geesh, that uses a lot of steel to make some of those. So I got 3. I'm going to need 24 of those as well. So that's there. That's 24 made, and I am going to need a bunch of fast inserts. So let's make 50 of those guys. All right. And then I have the mines. I am going to need the power poles. I forgot to pick up some of those as well. These are right here. And I might as well top off my big poles as well. Alright, so pretty much have everything I need. I think I need to make sure I can make a station as well. There's a station. I'll make some additional signals, and then I am just going to go off and start laying down some rail. I'm going to get it down south. That way I can double up on some of the rail, so I don't have to use as much. Alright, so I'm going to have it come in right over here. Alright. Oh, it's just slightly off. No worries. Okay. Oh, I need to have it up over one more. Okay. So now I can just bring this all the way down. And use the tank as the demo service. Alright. Alright, this makes it pretty easy. Alright, the tank is the bulldozer of choice. Yep. And I missed a couple trees, so gotta turn around and go grab them. Okay. So if this turns into just well, one rail line because I ran out of rail, that is fine with me, because there's only going to be one train running on this line, and that is for this iron outpost. Man, I am messing up now. Oh, and I still missed that tree. Okay, I am losing all the points. Whatever shall I do? Alright, I'm gonna have him have the rail line start coming down. Oh, I messed up. No. Okay, gotta demo this a little bit. All right. Okay, so I think, yeah, here's the iron line way down here. So I am gonna Alright, this is a good sized iron mine too. So this will be nice. And that is all of my grenades. So that was a little bit quicker than trying to run over all the trees with my tank. But it did use a lot of grenades. Alright, so I just need to set up this this outpost. And yeah, I think I'll have it connect to this rail line right over here. Let's see, I have plenty of rail, so I can double track it. So that is not a problem. I just want to make sure that this area is cleared out of all the trees before I start doing any kind of planning with what I want to do. That way I see how much, that way I have plenty of room to do whatever it is. And I'm going to have some rail in this area as well, so might as well pop the trees down. Or, you know, run them over with a tank because tanks are awesome like that. Alright. There we go. Just a little bit more. And that tree and this tree. Okay. So now I just need to have this come around like... Oh, I needed to chop down a couple more trees. And maybe I should get back in my tank. Yes I will. That is quite a bit of trees that I still have to cut down all through here. Let's see. I like to be able to see what where my train is actually going and all that, so I'm gonna get a little bit more chopped down. Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna have it go right here. I'm gonna have my station set right right here where all these trees are. So I should have chopped down a couple more. I'll have it load into the train. Put my steel chests down. Use the fast inserters. So you'll see me use this kind of setup for quite a bit of things. Quite a bit of the stations. Just make sure my tank is repaired, get it kind of out of the way. I didn't check to make sure I had enough belt before coming down here, but I think I do. I think I picked up 1,000 or something like that previously. I do need quite a bit of splitters though. So I think, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need even more than that. So let's make as many as I can. All right, and then I'm gonna lay down the mines. All right, I'm gonna have it go here. 2, 3, 4. I think I might not have enough mines to do this entire mine area. So let's. Oh no, I do. I have plenty. So I'll be able to get them all down, and I won't have to worry about coming back out here. So yeah, one thing that is handy that I usually do is get personal roboport construction bots and make some blueprints. But I did not do that this time because I just wanted to make the example of the spaghetti base. Show that it can be done, show that it's a little bit of fun because you're solving a little bit more problems than normal. Because once you have like the main bus set up and all that, it's pretty straightforward base, and pretty much every base looks the same with the main bus. So it is a little bit of fun to do something a little bit different every now and then. Going back to the old school Factorio days when I first started learning, and doing a spaghetti style. And so with this, it's kind of reminded me of how it was when I first learned the game, trying to figure out everything and not understanding like the ratios of building or any of that, just going, let's try this and let's try that. One of these days I might do a showcase of some of my first saves, because yeah, that's kind of funny. So I'm going to do that and that. Oh, I am out of the splitters, or at least the normal splitters. Okay, so this is now 4. I only need 2. Let's do it like that. So this guy is going to come here like that, and this guy is going to come here like this. And then this guy is going to come into this one, and this guy is going to come into this one. And I just put some underground belts. This guy is going to come all the way up like so. A couple underground belts here and here. Now this one is coming over there like that. Get rid of that tree. And then bring this one all the way over like so. And then this guy, I need to connect all the way up to here. Yep, wrong one. There we go. And then this one comes all the way over to here. All right, those have plenty of ammo. All right, so I need to put down some turrets here and some ammo. Oh yeah, I need to make some laser turrets. Oh, I haven't researched laser turrets yet. That's one of the things I'll need to research soon. Because yeah, these guys, I don't really have a whole lot of ammo to fill these guys up with. So I'll have to fill 13 into these guys each. That way I have a little bit of ammo left over. Let's repair all these guys. Put down the power lines. Yeah, this is going to be a nice iron outpost. It's going to last quite a while. It's going to give me lots and lots of iron. I think it's going to be just enough to finish the game with. And then one connection here. So once this base has power, that'll be pretty nice. I am going to put some turrets here and fill it up like so. The train I am going to set down right here along with the cargo wagons. Just get it kind of set up. I am going to fill it up with some raw wood for now because back at the base I have it set for some copper or some coal intake. So that is ready to go back to the base. And I am going to, I don't have really any signals on it yet. I should make sure that there are a couple signals at least right around this vicinity. And I am going to leave the tank out here for now. I can come back for it later. Or actually no, I need to use it to take down some of the trees. Because that is still... I did not mean to do that. I didn't see it there. Okay. So I still am going to need to take down some of the trees. Like so. One too far. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna just come down here and start laying down the power poles. That way this outpost can get some power. And I should rename it and also set up automation on the train. So this is going to be Iron Mine 2. This is going to be going to Iron Mine 2, inventory full. And then iron processor inventory empty. For iron mine 2, I'm going to add the time passed for 60 seconds. But I still have it set for manual, so it's not going to go anywhere yet. That way it gives me a chance to actually power this outpost, and I can remotely turn it on onto automate. Alright, so I'm going to put a couple signals down here and here. Going to grab grab this, set this down. Oh, one too far. Ah, one too far. Okay, so I didn't do my there we go. All right. Couple more signals. And now just continue this line all the way through. Okay, that should be enough need for the tank. Nope, I messed that up. Alright, so that should be all the trees. So now I just run along, drop down all these poles. Oh, here's a couple more trees. And then I'll have power to the outpost. It'll start filling up with iron ore. And then I can bring it back to base and everything will be nice. Alright. There we go. Got power out to that outpost. Almost have rocket silos researched. And just need to connect the rail line right over here. So I'm going to leave my tank right here for now. That way I can bring the rail line. It's going to come in from this side. So I just need to put down a couple signals. I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to make it a little bit further. I need to have one there. One there and one there. All right. I should back this up just a little bit, just so that in case I forget to move it, the train doesn't destroy it. I am going to put a couple signals down here, and then go back and lay some more track down. Oh. I was done with the trees. It didn't bring the tank along. And a couple more signals here and here. Chop down some more trees. And some more trees. Alright, rocket silo has finished. Okay, so now that I finished that, I am going to do the efficiency module, work on that, and that way I can get my power armor 2, and yeah, be moving around like a quick little guy. Okay, hopefully this is the last bit of trees. I can't remember if there was another forest that I went through or not. We'll see. Oh, and I need another steel axe. All right, I'm gonna put a couple more signals down. This is a lot longer of a train stop than I realized. A couple trees, almost connected up to the rail line. Just that guy. Yeah, I can see the other rail line right up this way. All right. Iron will no longer be a problem. Kinda nice to think about. Kinda nice, I do have to say. All right. So these two trees. And there we go. I should drop down a couple more signals, like that. Make my way back to base, turn on the train, and let it go. Let's make a couple more signals. Oh, I can't. So, oh, and they're fine. All right, so I'm going to turn on that train. So go to train, manual mode. It looks like it is full, so I am going to turn it on to automatic. It's going to come to the iron processor and unload a whole bunch of iron ore for me to use. While I'm at it, I might as well repair that guy. And I realized I didn't put a radar station out at that outpost I just made. I'm going to go ahead and recycle these guys since they are not producing any iron ore for me, and I can use them in some other location. There, yeah, geez, this entire side is done. But a lot of these still have quite a bit more to go. So it'll be a while before it runs out. So I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to see how the iron aspect looks once I get in there. Since I just dropped off a whole bunch of iron with the other train. Okay, there goes a whole bunch of iron now. It's going to come up here, go to that plate. I'm going to start using that plate. And I want to check, yeah, high-speed or high-tech modules are starting to back up a little bit, which is kind of nice. The military science should start start working as well, because now I'm going to have a lot of iron plate to go into these guys. So the magazines are going to start being made. And so yeah, the high-tech science, or the military science is going to be catching up. Yeah, I don't really need these two turrets here, but it's just kind of a just in case aliens decide to attack, there's some kind of defense somewhere. They won't destroy everything. And it looks like I am low on plastic because petroleum gas is out. Oh. Yeah, maybe I do need to expand my oil as well. Yeah, because yeah, what is the yield on this guy? 195%. That is not much. So this is 1,000. I can come down here, make a oil refinery down here, and start collecting some of that. Or I can go up there. That's 2,000%. Or go out here 4,000%. I think I'll go out here in the next episode, expand to this, and start working on getting that set up and going. Anyways, I'll put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Until next time.